Hello there, my Capricorn collective. Capricorn, let's focus on what you don't see. It's kind of interesting when I was finding your card, Capricorn. It was the Knight of Wands, you. The Nine of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Mindful of the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and some of you, Leo season just isn't the time. Or some of you, mindful of that Leo that's been catfishing you for a while. I feel like this is someone that you know all through your life. They've kind of been someone that you shouldn't have trusted, but you still go back to them. You go back to them for advice, or they always want to show up to give you advice when it's better for them. So, yeah. You're at the Five of Pentacles. That's why it feels like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because that's given HR vibes. That's given Sagittarius vibes. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because you see the Three of Swords. This is a person that always... It's kind of like whenever they show up, things get shitty for you. Even though they try to bring that panacea of a healing vibe. They fucked you over more than once. So trusting them is more of a question as to why. Why you would or why you should. Or why are you. Yeah, there's the Seven of Cups. They always bring shitty luck. But they always get something out of it. So this is a person that's catfishing you for whatever reason. Yeah, something isn't working out on their behalf. So look, this is the vibe with you. You're attracting attention. It's not that you're not getting attention. But just because you're getting attention doesn't really mean shit. Who or what is giving you attention and why? Or for some of you, why now are they wanting to come in and show you attention? They always bring bad luck. But they come under the premise of being something positive. So it's a smooth talking, sweet talking person. I don't know, they fucked you over more than once. So you trusting them, that's up to you. Yeah. They always bring that bit of inspiration just to turn it around on you. Yeah, seriously, why are you trusting that fucking person anyway? That's that friend that you think is your friend, but every time y'all get together, bad things happen. Or they give you, some of you, it's like really shitty advice, but yet you always fall for it at the same time. This could definitely be a work situation with you, Capricorn. Don't limit yourself with the perspective of what this even is for you. Because this could be the ex-coworker, this could be the ex-boss. It's someone very close to you. I don't feel like it's like an ex unless you've been back and forth with that ex at least 3 times. Oh, well, some of you, maybe you have. There's Aries and Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for you. So with bosses and HR vibes. Here's the Four of Wands. Things are looking out really good for you. I mean, I love the energy with you, Capricorn, but you really do. Now is when you really do need to just take a moment or two. Take a moment or two. You're achieving a dream or goal. You got crosswatcher energy that always wants to show up. And it is partnerships vibe. But again, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. You can be in relationships and partnerships, but not bring all the negative energy from that partner into what the fuck it is that you're doing. Those of you from a business perspective, like seriously, before you bring on that new partner, make sure they ain't got some drama that they're not telling you about that's legitimately going to affect the work that they do or the work that you do together. Mindful of bad hires as well. And some of you, pay attention to your bosses and pay attention to HR in this situation. Because it could be your boss and HR trying to conspire when it comes to an option or an opportunity with you. Because you're forging ahead. But this is distractors with you, Capricorn. Yeah, it's all about the distractor vibes with you. Sweet Jesus, Capricorn. So what's with the Five of Pentacles? So there's the Five of Pentacles. Oh, there's Cancer, there's Pisces, and there's the Eight of Cups. Oh, it's someone that you're familiar with. You go to them for advice, but they always give you like shitty advice. Or now isn't the time that you should go to them for. I feel like they're coming to you. They're wanting to come to you because you're not actively seeking out their advice. You're not wanting their opinion on something. And they don't like the fact that you're not emotionally still attached to them. The question on this is, why would you be? They fucked you over at least 3 times. They've fucked you over at least 3 times in the past. So, I mean, that's something you should be talking out and working out with the King or Queen of Swords to figure out why the hell that you're even attracted to that. It's a very smooth talking, sweet talking type of a vibe. They're very good at inspiring you. But it literally is that friend that every time you guys get together, things don't turn out that well. Or those of you looking to bring on somebody, to like hire somebody, like double check HR's work on something. Because someone's wanting to push an idea or push a problem onto you that they want to kind of get rid of. So you need to be in your problem solving energy right now, Capricorn. And it is not a lack of. Because you should be dating, you should be looking at your options, you should be looking at your opportunities. But you should be the one that's really looking at your options and really looking at your opportunities. Do pay attention to your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to the astrology in this situation, because honestly, with Leo and Aries right there being dominant, they could be kind of inspiring you, but inspiring you to make some not so smart decisions. And I mean, sweet Jesus, with the Cancer and Pisces right there, and there with that Eight of Cups to the Virgo, Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, there to the Virgo, to the Fool vibe. Because your cross watcher is wondering why you're not emotionally motivated, or they can't emotionally motivate you. This person's going to come in like a salesperson's type of a vibe. It's the salesperson that's really good at creating that illusion or the confusion that you need that option or you need that opportunity. This could be MLM vibes with you. This could be those of you, if you're a purchaser for the company that you work for, or those of you that's wanting to make a purchase. They're a very good salesperson. Two of Pentacles, there to the Knight of Pentacles, there to the Queen of... Someone works on commission. Or they're only in your vibe because they want something from you. Inadvertently, they get something from you. So I don't know the life that you live, but some of you, this is the one that would sell you out. They've done this before with that Three of Swords, so why the fuck you're trusting them anyways? Why haven't you talked that out, worked that out, or figured that out? The King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Libra, yeah. It's shitty contracts. It is shitty contracts. Whether they're karmic or they're actually legitimate contracts. Wait. Now isn't the time. This is where the astrology with you, or those of you that keep hearing now's not the time. Four Pentacles with you is micro fucking manage. If you're not micromanaging your situation or understanding why now isn't the time, you need to figure that out. That could be Mercury with you as well, with that Page of Pentacles. Mercury or Mars. I feel like it's more Mercury. You should be far more analytical in your thinking than what you are emotion-based anyway. Because the fact you're not, you're not like emotional purchasing with you. You're not really interested in being emotionally vulnerable. The sentimentality isn't there for some of you. It's just the sentimentality isn't there. Scorpio, the Knight of Wands. This is the weird HR vibe. So it's kind of like HR wants you to hire somebody that isn't going to be the best option or the best opportunity with you. I feel like you need to be double checking everybody instead of just trusting people blindly in a situation. Just because there's an opportunity coming in for you that you really need more of an overview and keep it far more personal. You can be in a relationship or partnership and not let their baggage sort of intrude on what your option or your opportunity is. It's a successful vibe. It really is a successful vibe. I mean, there's not a lot of love on this, and with the Three of Swords there, this is someone, if there is emotions there, they have fucked you over at least 3 times more. So, bringing them back into your vibe, why are you trusting them anyway? So that's a conversation you should be having with the King or Queen of Swords. You should be looking at something from a completely different perspective. They want to give you advice, or they want to come in. This is shown up for you. They're wanting to create an option or an opportunity from your option or your opportunity. But they benefit whether you succeed or not. So that's what you need to be paying attention to. And it is not a lack of opportunities. You should be having plenty of options and plenty of opportunities to choose from. You do just have to choose wisely. There with the Two of Wands. Damn, Capricorn. I am so loving your energy. You are the card of codependency, though. So if you're just watching cross-watching Capricorn because they are the card of codependency and avoiding codependent options or opportunities, it's perfect for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But again, that's given like your boss vibes, Emperor, Empress, and then it's given HR vibes with the Sagittarius. And then the Leo energy is the catfishing vibes. That's the things you're not paying attention to. That's the person that's trying to sell you on an idea or a concept or a person. It's the matchmaker vibe. Anything else for Capricorn here? Oh, the activated ally. How appropriate. 9 energy, which is Virgo. Pay attention to Virgo. You and Virgo inadvertently are attracted to each other, but I don't know. The vibe with you. Don't mistake certain options or opportunities as well. Some of you, it's like a business option or a business opportunity that's going to be far more fertile for you than an emotional relationship or partnership. And you're definitely pulling a very fertile energy. So that could be a positive for you, or that could be a negative, depending upon the situation and who you're dealing with and what that's all about with you. Do be mindful of the passionate connections. Oh, look at that. 11. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. But that's what you need to be mindful of. Someone doesn't want you to have those options or have those opportunities. So avoid the exes. If this is a romantic person, you've gone back to them 2 or 3 fucking times. They broke your heart at least 3 times. Or 2 times, and this is like the 3rd time they're going to sort of show up to try to fuck you out of an option or fuck you out of an opportunity. Well, over the activated ally, this makes sense, is the 9 of Pentacles. So they're attracted to you because they see your abundance. And over each evolutionary turn, thank you, Spirit. What, can you get any better than that, Capricorn? Look at the beauty of this with you. Look, you should be dating. This is dating. You should have options. You should have opportunities. I mean, the whole point of this is you have options. You have opportunities. It's your discernment as to what options or what opportunities are going to be more beneficial to you and what are just going to basically keep you sidetracked. So you're not paying attention to what you need to be paying attention to. So you're paying attention. You're very mindful of the smoke and mirror. I feel like this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with you. So I know you got an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius that's trying to put that bug in your ear to get you to make some not so smart choices for you, but really smart choices for them. If you're making any purchases, because this could literally be the salesperson that wants you to buy a bunch of shit for your company. So maybe there's a contract coming up, or if you're purchasing something, you're dealing with the salesperson either way. So they're really good at getting you on board with the shitty idea. But you would naturally be attracting this if that's what you're doing. I mean, I don't know if you're hiring, whatever the hell the vibe is on this. Yeah, you're far more analytical than what you are emotion based in your decision making. But that's what moves you ahead in this situation. And you're also not so thirsty, so take care of yourself. This is really good spa vibes. So if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, take a spa day. Take care of yourself. Moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate, wear your sunscreen. Because things are looking really good for you. I don't feel like you would be doubting an option or doubting an opportunity. That's why some of you could be at the beginnings of a new relationship or partnership and you're really not that emotionally invested, or you haven't decided exactly what your thoughts or feelings are. Because you would have to have options, you would have to have opportunities. I mean, that's the whole point of this. Although you got people trying to sell you on an idea or a concept, but the fact that they're trying to sell you on that idea or concept means you haven't bought into it yet. So you have to buy into something. Someone needs to change your mind. Oh, yeah, this makes sense. Whether it's a romantic vibe or whatever the fuck. They broke your heart at least 3 times. Or 2 times, and this will be the third. But will you love me tomorrow? And you got the androgynous ambiguous 10 of cups. So work, love, life, friends, family. Um, those of you in business, this is like the salesperson. Someone needs a big sale off of you. They need you to really go head first into something, but they don't want to give you the uh, yeah, they don't want to give you, this is like they don't want to give you the full details of something. They just want you to trust them based on faith. But honestly, with that 3 of swords, the fact that you're trusting them is the whole fucking point. Only fools rush in. Now take what's yours, leave what's not. You have people trying to change your mind, sell you on a concept, an idea, a product, whatever the fuck it is. And depending upon the work that you do, it does feel like the boss, HR, a type of a vibe. And then you got Leo. Leo is like the person that's kind of playing every side in that situation. It almost could be 3 with you. An Aries, a Leo, and a fucking Sagittarius. Do you watch your favorite astrologer? Because this could be astrology based with you that now just isn't the time. Look at your options, look at your opportunities, and don't make a decision until you're making more analytical decisions instead of emotion based vibes. So, those of you that's wanting to make a purchase, it's not going to be as emotionally fulfilling as you think it's going to be. So make sure that you're making sensible choices and not emotion based. You can go your own way, go your own way. Meaning you can do this on your own, or you can do this without complicating something. The vibe with the contract with you, but that could be Wheel of Fortune. It could be a karmic vibe. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is the whole vibe with you. Six of Wands there to that Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. No one wants to be left out of this option or opportunity with you, because it's going to propel you forward in a way that's going to be absolutely brilliant for you. Some of you, it's the shitty HR person that wants to sell you on the idea, the concept of a person or an idea or whatever the fuck you got going on here. But they do not have your best. So they're going to send you every shitty person that they can and try to tell you that they're the best. So if you are hiring people, you are having to bring on people to work in your energy, maybe double check HR's work to even see if they're really sending you the best possible options or the best possible opportunities. If this is a purchasing vibe with you, because you are pulling a salesperson's vibe, you need to look at least 3 other options or 3 other opportunities, because you're pulling the vibes on that, the musical I Can Get It For You wholesale. So you could probably do better. So at least get 3 different options and 3 different opportunities to choose from. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're holding 3 aces. You're holding 3 aces. I want to see where the Wheel of Fortune is with you. Well, see, that does make sense. 8 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune there with the World vibe. You can do this. You can create this opportunity for yourself. But you're going to have to be the one that makes the decisions. For some of you, someone doesn't like the fact that you are the one making the decisions. That's what creates that hookup. Whoever that Leo energy is someone that's fucked you over at least 3 times. Or 2 times, and this is the 3rd time around. So the fact that you're trusting them anyway, maybe that's the question you need to be pondering. All right, good luck, God bless, take what's yours, leave what's not, Capricorn. Peace, love, and light.